Hey everybody, welcome to Saving Greens Homestead. My name is Keisha, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I welcome you. I am standing out here in the evening. The sun is just now starting to go down, and we had cloudy day all day today, but it was still hot in the triple digits. And we even had a little rain, and it's humid right now, but that's not unusual for Southern California in the high desert. It's not unusual. Usually during our summer months, the high pressure builds so much that we get those monsoonal thunderstorms and stuff through here. But today it wasn't a thunderstorm, it was just a lot of wind and a little bit of drizzling. So I wanted to get out here real quick and show you guys the progression of this garden, because if you're watching this video, that means that I am gone and I'm away from my homestead on a week-long youth camp with the youth from my church. And so I wanted to get an idea, have a before and after type thing here, so you can see how everything look now. And then when I come back, I'm gonna do an update video and show you how everything is looking after I get back. And you guys, it's gonna be astounding. It's usually a jungle. I mean, we're already dealing with a jungle here. Look at all this. It's green, it's lush, but look at it. This is already a jungle. This corn is so tall. It's gotta be about 1.5 feet, 2 feet over me. So, but yeah, everything is just beautiful. I love how this squash looks right here and how it fills out the end of this bed. It's just so beautiful. There's a lot of plants that has died because of the heat. So I'm gonna show you a few of them. And then when I get back, I'm gonna replace them. I wanted to replace them today, but I couldn't. You know, sometimes you just run out of time and don't have enough time to do the stuff that you need to do because so many other things is happening all at once. For instance, this tomato plant has died on me. So I'm gonna have to see if I have a replacement for him or put something else here. In fact, this bed and this whole side of my garden has been suffering from, I think, the lack of water, because my peach tree over there has some yellow leaves going on, and I think it wasn't enough water for the heat that we had. So I just turned up the minutes of how long it waters and how many times a day it waters, especially since I'm going to be gone and my hubby is going to be watering for me. So I did that in hopes that this bed come back. So I'm thinking that's why that tomato plant died, because of the lack of water, and this one died too. I think for the same reasons, it just got fried. So over here I found another hornworm and I got him off of here. So this tomato plant is looking pitiful, but it'll rebound and recover. So I'll show you what it looks like when I get back. As long as no more hornworms on here, it'll rebound. Also, the winds whipped through here so fierce earlier that some of this corn fell over. Before, when I first planted this corn, I had pointed out that I wanted to make sure that the stalks stay on this side of the trellis, right along even with the trellis, because of the wind. I knew the wind was going to blow them, and so the trellis helps hold this side in place. But this side has no trellis holding it up. The trellis that's over there does no good on this side for the corn, because the wind blows from the opposite side of this trellis. So it blows the corn over. So I'm just gonna have to make sure that next year I take note of that, and I make sure that I plant other stuff there and only have the corn on this side, which is the south side of the trellises, so that it can grow well. Because I'm gonna show you over here too. These corn stalks fell over, and you can see that one's leaning because of the wind. So yeah, but other than that, I mean, everything is held in place. Look at those clouds. Everything is being held in place on that other side. So I just have to make sure I plant everything on that side. And look at my crepe myrtle. Look how bushy and pretty that is. I didn't get a chance to shape it up. I pruned it back, but I didn't get a chance to shape it up. So it's just kind of out of control and wild right now, but it looks nice. And the flowers are so pretty on there. So, and then over here, everything looks pretty good still over here and green until you get over here where the nasturtiums and stuff is at. But I've been hand watering because, like I said, I don't think my irrigation was putting out enough water for it, for the temperatures that we've been having, and so it's been suffering. So I've been hand watering it, but we'll see what happens. Either I'm gonna come back to a third of my garden dead completely or doing really good. So we shall see when I get back. And I guess right now as I speak, I'm probably, when you're watching this video, I'm a day away from getting back home. So you guys are gonna have to wait until Tuesday, the Tuesday following my return, to see the results. So that'll give it a full little more than a week. So, but here's an overall view. You can see those sunflowers in the background. My pomegranate tree here, full of pomegranates, growing wild, bushed out. Everything is just growing wild because the weather is good for it. But yeah, so I will see you guys when I come back and show you the progression of this garden. And I guess that's it. You have something to say, Sonny? No, you gonna ignore me, huh? You gonna ignore me? You don't have anything to say? I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss Tiger too. I'm gonna miss my babies. Well, Tiger's coming up. He heard his name. You heard your name, huh, Jungle Cat? Huh, Jungle Cat? So, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. And as always, God bless.